Hey girl.
Hey child.
I'm Brock.
I'm Rafiq.
And we're on opposite sides. And this is Conversippin.
Conversippin. That just means I just realized that we are on opposite sides.
I guess it's opposite day. Yay!
Yay!
I was like, wait a minute, my neck doesn't turn to the right. But here we are. It's our last episode of the year.
Oh my gosh, can you believe we made it an entire year?
We have. Let's taste this wine. What's it looking like? You already tasted it.
I'm sorry. I was thirsty. It's interesting.
I like the food.
It's got a little carbonation. What is it?
It's very bubbly.
Oh, it is a Moscato.
It's Castello del Poggio. Castello de Poggio. Whoa. Okay. I guess I'm knocking stuff over. This is how we're rolling tonight. Oh, don't bring that up again. Our top TikTok fans are always like, you have orbs. All the
my
comments
crystals.
orbs.
As Moscatos go,
Oh, yeah.
this is it's an okay Moscato.
It reminds me of Moscato de Asti.
Yeah.
It's very bubbly.
Yeah. It's sweet, but not like incredibly sweet. It reminds me of like a white grape juice.
Yeah. But with alcohol.
Right.
Not a lot. I think it's at 7%.
Right.
We won't be as interesting tonight because there's not high.
But I could definitely chill at the side of the pool with this.
Oh,
On
yeah,
like
definitely.
a nice summer's day with a chilled glass of wine. I could do that.
Yeah.
Oh, I can make a cocktail out of this.
Yeah, add some strawberries in it.
Some vodka.
Yeah, some vodka. Do all kinds of
Some
things
tequila.
with it. Ooh, and some pear juice.
Vodka, tequila, and
Ooh, okay, all of the things.
all of the things.
All of the things.
Ooh, pears? Oh, I like the pears. Yeah.
Definitely. People don't utilize pears.
You know, we don't have enough pears
I
to
know.
drink.
I was going to say, people don't utilize pears a lot.
Actually, you know, my favorite thing would be to go down home. My granddaddy has a pear tree. And pluck through that sucker and eat those pears. And they are the hardest, crunchiest pears. And they are I don't know if I told y'all, I don't like mushy fruits.
Yeah.
So, crunchy, like I want it to destroy my gums.
Wait, so do you eat grapes?
That's gonna. And if I eat grapes, they need to be like firmer.
Alright. So a kiwi.
Oddly enough, I am allergic to kiwi.
Oh. I
I just found this out recently. I had a kiwi smoothie and my throat started itching.
hope you scratched it.
How? I don't know how you.
You gotta get past that daily thing and then start scratching it. Oh god. So, as I said earlier, this is our last episode of the year. Oh my god, it's crazy that we started this back in end of January, and we're coming up on January again. You know, we also started our show when the COVID happened, so let's not hope that we started this. We did.
We did.
No, it started somewhere else. But we just want to kind of do like a year in review. You know, tap on what maybe was our favorite conversation that we had, or favorite episode that we had of the year, and various stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's my favorite? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is. Oh, actually, you know what? When Chris was here,
Oh yeah.
and we talked about time not being a linear construct, and we talked about lies. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
I really liked that one.
That one was fun. My favorite. Ooh. I asked you, but I haven't even thought of it myself.
It's hard to think about, right?
I know. Well, first, this is our 40th episode, also.
Is it really?
Yes. We've had 40 episodes.
Yeah, I don't keep track.
That's more than
Crazy
a
thing.
typical season in a regular TV show. So thank you for sticking with us and watching
Wow.
us. 40.
40.
You know, we've split some, but those are, I'm counting those as wholes. Even though we have part 2s of some, I'm counting those as whole episodes.
Wow.
Yeah, so 40 episodes, crazy. I can't believe, I was looking through it and I was like, what better way to end on an even number? Because 20 plus 20 is 40. Hey, hey. Oh, Lord, we're going to start something else.
That reminded me of 101. Okay, I'm sorry.
But my favorite episode, I want to say, well, we can kind of break that down. So is that your favorite episode or is that your favorite guest? Because we had a few guests. I guess we could break it down and count it. Ooh, let's see it that way.
I don't have favorite guests. I appreciate them all equally. It was absolutely a wonder and a pleasure to talk to each one of you that are watching.
Yes, exactly. Okay, we won't do that.
But I would say that I enjoyed the conversation we had with Chris. But I also really enjoyed the conversation we had with Callista.
Oh yeah, that was very.
That was and also a really good. We talked about toxicity in relationships.
Yeah.
Look who remembered unprompted.
Because you know we don't have production. That's coming in 2021.
Hopefully.
That offer still stands to everyone who wants it. Alright. But no, I guess my favorite episode is going to be, I think it was talking about the toxicity in relationships and the various things in your friendships and life like that. You know, it's very hard to keep a friendship and going and keep, you know, things fresh. So that I do see that. But the interesting one for me was love languages.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah. Because I didn't know what love languages were before we even did it. Oopsie. You know, we've gotten better doing research prior to filming.
Hey, you know what? That's a good point. So this year in review, what are your biggest takeaways from the show?
Biggest takeaways?
Like, what have you learned about yourself or about...
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, like
I've learned quite a bit. You know, with filming and editing, all that stuff, set that aside, like about myself in general with the conversations that we've had, you know, I've learned about the intersectionality, like I didn't know what that was, and you know, I didn't know about love languages, but then I found out my own love languages, and what else have I learned? And we've learned so much about each other that we didn't know, and it was based on the questions that we got from our fans prior. So I mean, yeah, there's been quite a lot.
Yeah.
So, but those are the two that stick out the most for me. But my favorite activity that we did was the boxing.
The boxing.
Yes. Well, it's pretty much our only activity.
The only activity.
But it was a lot of fun.
Granted, COVID happened.
Yeah.
Things became very limited. We had offers to do other things, but because of COVID, we wanted to be safe for not just us, but for everybody involved. I was taking care of my grandfather at the time, so. But yeah, I agree. Boxing was very fun. Thank you, Trey, again.
Childish.
That's your name.
I mean, call him Trey for short. Why not?
I feel like every time I talk about Travis, I use a different name. The day of, I called him like Tyler or something.
Well, you called you Rafiki.
Oh, okay. Well, then it's fair.
It's fair. But no, I'm looking forward to what 2021 brings for us, for the show, me personally in my life and various stuff. Like, you know, I think we can't, I shouldn't say it that way. It has to be better than 2020. I will make it better than 2020.
You know what I say? You be committed to thriving.
Yes.
Committed to thriving. And that kind of just leads me into it's like my biggest takeaway from the show. It's just been, it's provided this platform that I can talk about the things. We've had very tough conversations, very enlightening conversations. It's been very good to get input from other people. I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot about Broad. And more importantly, I've had something to do. You know, we had this constructive thing that we had in this time of chaos and
you know, I've never thought of it.
Yeah,
way.
so like with the COVID has been just very like chaotic, and people are not unconstructed in a sense that, you know, their times have been, their schedules have been like uprooted and just, you know, obliterated. And we had this show provided this opportunity or this construction, this thing that I could focus on. So I really appreciate that for this year.
Yeah.
Especially.
I agree with you 100% on that, because, you know, we went to the club quite a bit in the bars and together, but not having that opportunity all year, basically. It gave us something to see each other weekly.
Yeah.
And, you know, it was kind of like we're going to see each other weekly.
Right.
But it's also something fun to do, and it's been good. So yeah. And I'm fully 100% behind that. Otherwise, it'd have been like here and there we'd have seen each other. Because I mean, that's what happened with me and other friends this year.
Yeah.
Like there are several people that I only saw at the bars and club scene and sports and various places that I've barely seen this year.
Yeah.
And to think it's been a year, it's crazy to think, because it feels like it's been a short period of time, but then it also feels like it's been longer.
Right. Right. Because March was like 8 months.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like March didn't end.
Yeah. We're still in March, everybody. You shouldn't buy a new calendar. It's
But
still
like
March.
October breezed through.
Yeah.
October is like smooth sailing. And then November was a little long. The annual enrollment started. I got busy at work.
She's based on that time at work.
Oh gosh.
From home.
Hey, it's still work.
Mm-hmm. I honestly think people go through more work at home than they do at the actual office.
That's facts.
Yeah. But no. Things that I'm looking forward to next year is more activities.
Oh, absolutely.
We're gonna do more challenges. Oh God! That was fun. The giant straw challenge.
Oh, that was fun. I did enjoy that. I did enjoy that.
God, we've done so much this year. You know, I mean, we had to do something. But you know, we're gonna have a new setup, so that's gonna be fun.
All right.
Yeah.
Ew, I like surprises.
Yes, we're gonna have a new setup. We're gonna get somebody to start editing these films or these episodes.
Go for it.
I'm tired.
I'm here for
Just
all
kidding.
of that.
I love it. But I do need help. And I ask for help now when I need it. So that's one thing I've learned this year too, is to ask when you feel the need that you need something. Don't always try to be the one to do everything. So yeah. So any New Year's plans? I mean, we're under curfew. We're in North Carolina. We're under curfew.
New Year's canceled.
I think so. I mean, curfew's 10 to 5.
So, house hopping. That's what. I don't know. House hopping, if that. It depends. I don't know.
We can't even leave our houses after 10. That's what the curfew is for.
You still go to the grocery store?
Yes, that's not a house.
That's a house. So I'm in the house.
Maybe we
get hot before 9, and then
end up
find
at
a place. You have to define one place that you want to stay.
Yes, and that is less than.
Oh, so that's not gonna work for me. I like to be in my bed.
Yeah. Well, I guess I'm going to your place then. they're not doing Times Square this year either. They're not dropping the ball.
Or the acorn.
So,
New Year's is canceled.
wait a minute. So does that mean that 2020 doesn't end? I know.
Right. Yeah, so New Year's is canceled.
New Year's is canceled. I mean, yeah, I guess. You're right.
I mean, yeah. Like, what are we gonna do? Oh, does that mean? I ain't gonna be stuck in my house.
But you like your bed.
I do like my bed. See, and that's the conundrum.
Okay.
I do like my bed. However, I do need to get somebody on New Year's.
Well, let's think about it. Okay. How about the place that we end up? We just party till 5, and then we can drive again.
I don't know about when the last time you partied till 5. But for me, it was about 11 months ago. I don't know if I can do that no more because I get tired about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, I'll be ready to throw in the towel.
They're like, oh, it's time for me to bed.
I can't even drink like I used to.
Oh, yeah.
Like I can coast throughout the night. Like if I'm coasting like a couple cocktails, I'm fine. Yeah. But if I'm like trying to like drink, what is something over here?
I'm trying to figure out where your mic is.
It's on my lapel.
But it's underneath. Oh, it's underneath your shirt then.
Is it?
Yes. I was like, I kept looking. I was like, where is it?
How did that happen?
That's why I kept staring. I was like,
oh God, what did it sound like?
I know. So I'm like.
Probably
It's like, where is it at? Sorry. It's like I kept like searching with my eyes.
Like, what is on me?
I was like, where is it?
Okay, so what are we talking about? Oh, drinking.
You're 10 p.m. coasting.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like I can't. Like we drink the wine, that's fine. But if I was having like what I would normally drink, some bourbon. Oh, I even drink bourbon now. You know, I used to do vodka. I drink bourbon now. 2 glasses, I'm lit. Done.
What about that peanut butter whiskey?
That was good. Colin had that.
Colin didn't have none.
Thank you, Colin, for that. Get some more.
Get some more. We will come over.
Yeah.
Well, okay. Well, maybe we do it somewhere in your apartment complex. That way you don't got to drive.
Correct. And then I can come back to my house.
Exactly. And I can sleep on your couch.
There we go.
Done and done. Look
done.
At that.
Done
Look
and
at the,
done.
Look at the light bulb.
New Year's plans.
New Year's ain't canceled anymore.
Bright necks for orange blossom. Did you taste orange blossoms?
Let me see if I taste orange blossoms.
I didn't taste orange blossoms. I don't know what orange blossoms taste like. Let me just quantify that statement.
I can taste the citrusy taste.
Are orange blossoms citrusy?
Well, I mean, it's an orange. So I just assumed they're citrus from the beginning.
I don't know.
Okay, Google. Is an orange blossom citrusy?
According to Wikipedia, the orange blossom is a fragrant flower of the citrus sinensis orange tree. Do you want a little more context?
Yes.
The orange blossom is a fragrant flower of the citrus sinensis. It is used in perfume making, has been written about as an aphrodisiac, and is a state flower of Florida. It is traditionally associated with good fortune and has been popular in bridal bouquets and head wreaths for weddings.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Easter bread.
Wow. Well, there you go. So.
Alright. So oranges start citrusy from the beginning. I think because I actually don't care for oranges, I
Ah.
can taste the orange.
Yeah.
So fun fact about me is that I'm allergic to certain oranges. I don't know which one they are, but there's some orange juices that I can drink and I break out in hives.
Oh God.
But then there's other times that I drink orange juice and I'm fine. So I probably need to buckle down and figure out which ones I am allergic to. That's why, like, if you go to breakfast, some people order orange juice later. I order cranberry or apple juice just because I know I'm not allergic.
Yeah. Fair.
Can you imagine me going on a breakfast date? First of all, I would love to go on a breakfast date because I feel like that's cute. But anyways, and I order orange juice and all of a sudden, like, I start hyping up in my face.
I would be like, Hitch.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it took me a minute.
I didn't know if he had seen the movie. Or
Oh
not,
yeah,
but
I've seen another movie.
so I waited.
I've seen another movie.
That's 2.
Oh my God, so many.
So many. Wait, there was one that I said that you had to watch.
Yeah, it was the Marvel.
Right, because you got to figure out which
And
team.
we did have someone comment and say I did have to watch it, so therefore I will be watching it. So in the new year, you'll get my results from that episode. However, speaking of, I am excited for Wonder Woman 1984. It comes out on December 25th.
Oh, right. How are we going to watch it? Oh, I guess it's just like pay-per-view?
So it comes out in theaters on that day, but ding ding ding, it also comes on HBO Max.
For free?
Yes.
Oh, I got HBO.
Exactly, so do I.
First of all, who's going to the theater? And the Rona is still out there. Who is going to the theater in the Ronas?
Well, Callista is.
Are they doing like social distancing?
Yeah, they are.
So it's like
There's
Two
like the
per-
capacity. You
Oh,
can't.
okay.
Like you have to pre-get your tickets. And
Yeah.
Get seat and signed.
and they're like every
Yeah,
third
yeah.
seat or something like that.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, then I can do that. Kind of like I don't know who watches Real Housewives of Potomac, but the reunion aired Sunday.
Oh, I did see a picture. They
Last
literally
Sunday.
were like that whole.
Yeah, they were like 6 feet apart, and I really love that because then they could put them all together and it didn't have to be like the online. They did a virtual one for Atlanta, and some people didn't like it. I didn't mind it. The only thing I didn't like was when they were all these girls like try to overtalk the other
Yeah.
girls. So it just is a lot of
clatter.
But when Andy muted them, that was it.
Oh, that's
That was-
fun. Well,
that
I
was
mean, I
it.
feel like that would be kind of fun to do then.
Yeah.
As a host, never gonna beat that. Like,
That was everything. Okay, but Real Housewives of Potomac last Sunday came out. Yellow was the theme. Gorgeous dressing. Which was your best dressed housewife? For those that watch, let me know in the comments. I feel like Monique was giving me life with her dress. Monique is the one that drugged Candace. Let me also say that. Across the charcuterie report. Took her head and put it across the ham. Okay.
oh, I thought you meant like drugged her. Like put some
Oh, no.
drugs in her.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
I was like,
No.
dang. I was like, they're getting spicy on these housewife series.
Let me tell you something. Potomac is everything. Now, I'm not going to say that Candace didn't deserve that because she did. She just, but you asked for it. You said, drag me, Monique. Drag me. And what did she do? She acquiesced your request. And now your cheek has ham residue on it.
Ooh.
That's all I'm saying.
I gotta watch that clip because you're not gonna watch it once.
Oh, yeah.
Although I did promise my friend Kevin that I will start watching Salt Lake City franchise.
Oh, what's that?
The Real Housewives of Salt Lake City.
Oh, okay.
I gotta start watching them. Apparently there's some drama that goes on there that's kind of entertaining.
Okay. I'll have to
one
check it
of
out.
them married their stepdad.
What?
And that's why she has money.
Say what?
I think she goes by Mary or
She married her
something.
stepdad.
Yeah, something weird.
Oh, that's
That's why
kinda nasty.
I gotta watch it apparently because it's like a whole big deal.
I'm not going to prejudge her. But that seems very nasty.
So I'm very looking forward to it.
I kind of want to know, like, how did that come about? So he was married to your mama. Because that's why he's your stepdaddy. And then your mama said, no,
Oh,
I
wait,
want you.
I'm sorry. Step-grandfather.
That's worse. So he was married to your granny.
Oh, my goodness.
And either your granny died or your granny said, no. And you said, let me step up.
Let me get that money. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Yeah, we should watch it. Just to see.
I mean, I know it's technically not incest, but
Yeah. Anyways. So what are you guys looking forward to in the new year? Let us know down below. Also, give us some ideas of what you'd like to see in the upcoming year. We're going to have several weeks off. So we're not going to know what to do at our time, although I can think of a few things that we can do. Sleep. Oh, Jesus. Spirit.
people call.
Ghostbusters. I'm just going to lay it this way. Or not. Somebody's fine with it.
Now, you know, the kicker would be if all the lights should start to come on.
Oh, shice. We don't want that to happen. Follow our TikTok. We will be still posting on that throughout this period, so that you'll have something of us to see. And we'll, make sure you go like and follow our Instagram and our Facebook, because we'll do periodic updates on that as well. It's just we won't have any full episodes of Conversippin until sometime in January, which our first episode in January is going to be your resolutions. What are they? What ones have you set?
Oh, are we doing resolutions? I feel like 2021, take it off, girl. 2020 was rough. Take 2021 off. You know, the resolution is to not get COVID.
Well, with this vaccine coming out, maybe we won't have to worry about it.
Okay.
So, here's hoping to, when we see you again, COVID is gone, or managed or handled, and we can be free again.
We're still been
And yeah. Oh, well, Christmas tree, festive stuff.
Oh, Christmas tree.
I don't remember the words.
Need to do that.
Oh, Christmas tree, why don't you sing? If that thing started singing, I would leave the stage. That is just my chair.
Yeah, I mean, is it even organic?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. If it started singing, we got to go.
So yeah. God, I hate saying goodbye for now. Well, until 2021. I'm Brock.
I'm Rafiq.
This has been Conversippin's last episode of 2020, and we want to say that we believe in you, believe in us, believe in you. So go conversate with your besties.
I need that.
I need some more though. So, I ain't got none. The struggles.
The struggle.
Oh, 2021. Give me something fresh and new and a good one.